For more than 200 years, we Owens women have been blamed for everything that has ever gone wrong in this town.
Is that why people hate us so much, Aunt Frances?
They don't hate us, sweetheart. We make them a little nervous.
Let's face it, Chet, we Owens women have always created a stir. It all began with your ancestor, Maria. She was a witch, the first in our family. And you, my darlings, are the most recent in a long and distinguished line.
Is that why they wanted to hang her? Because she was a witch?
They feared her because she had a gift. She had the gift of magic.
I just realized that my foot looks so weird. Okay. Do I look normal now? Today, we are going to have a practical magic themed day. The overall aesthetic in my brain, I'm a very visual person, feels very dark cottagecore. Dancing under the moonlight, talking to your cat, the crows or the ravens, sitting on the porch, eating homemade rich chocolate cake, and hanging flowers, dried flowers, and herbs. I'm going to make myself over, inspired by Sally and Gillian, including hair, outfits. I want to take a little trip to this local kind of witchy farm stand. I know they have like candles and herbs and dried flowers and homemade soaps. We are currently staying at an Airbnb, so I would love to find some sage to cleanse this place. And I found the most beautiful charms for a charm necklace. I found a moon with a cat on it and crystals. So we're gonna make a witchy charm necklace. And then tonight we make midnight margaritas, we get takeout, we bake cookies, and we cozy up to watch the Practical Magic movie. Tell me that's not the perfect day for this time of year specifically. I'm so excited. My inspiration for today is Gillian. Thankfully, I've already got a very similar hair color, but that's pretty much it. Honestly, guys, I don't know how to do my makeup well, I don't think. I just kind of paint stuff on differently every day and have fun with it. And I kind of think that's the beauty in makeup. I love that you can just do it differently, however you want, however you're feeling that day based on your mood or what you're wearing or who you want to be, a rock star or a fairy, or in this case, a witch. A few months ago, someone suggested I try using brown mascara instead of black, and wow, I am never going back. I just feel like it looks a lot more natural on me. I really, really like it. I got glitter freckles, and they're not just glitter freckles, they're stars. Gold glitter star freckles. Very Gillian coated. They're like a tattoo. You put it on your nose. I love that people invent things like this. This makes me so happy. I don't think I want to do the whole thing because I feel like that's quite a lot on my face. So I might just do like that many and then like kind of tip the sides up so that they don't all get on me. Okay, moment of truth. Those are so cute. While I finish up my makeup and get started on my hair, I want to say a big thank you to BetterHelp for sponsoring this video. I talk to you guys a lot about mental health and taking care of yourself and the importance of self-care. And while there are many things you can do, like reading a comfort book or spending time with friends, personally, for me, therapy has been equally impactful. I really love that BetterHelp is online-based, making therapy more convenient. BetterHelp connects you to over 30,000 licensed therapists who are ready to provide helpful and unbiased advice. Finding a therapist can seem overwhelming at first, but with BetterHelp, you can choose the format and schedule that suits you best, whether that's a phone call, video chat, or messaging. And it's super easy to get started. You just fill out a questionnaire to assess your specific needs, and then you get matched with a therapist in most cases within 48 hours or less. And it's so nice because if you don't connect with your matched therapist in the beginning, you can easily switch to a new therapist at no extra cost. You can easily access therapy at your convenience, scheduling sessions that fit your schedule at whatever time works best for you. Click the link in the description or visit betterhelp.com/Desi. That's betterhelp.com/Desi to receive a special 10% discount off your first month of BetterHelp so you can connect with a therapist to see if it's right for you. I do love this outfit that I have on, but I went a little crazy at the thrift store and I want to try on some of these other outfits to see if we can find anything better. So let's consider this outfit number 1. Now, outfit number 2. This was very Sally inspired. There's that one outfit she wears in the movie that's like a lacy tank top with some denim jeans. I thought this would be perfect for that outfit. I honestly I don't think my boobs fill out this top very well. Next outfit. This is the dress of my dreams. And this was the closest thing that I could find at the thrift store. Not exactly giving the same vibe. It's not my favorite. Let's continue. I am proud of this one. I think the skirt is almost spot on. Like, this is absolutely something you would have seen in the Practical Magic movie. The colors, the floral, the length. I feel very cute and very pretty in it. Okay, let's try it with a tank top and see if it's any better. I'm the most indecisive human. Okay. All right, here's the tank version. I really liked the first dress, but now I'm really vibing with this one. I don't know. I always put on outfits and then second guess, like, does this actually look good? Like, even if it looks exactly like an inspo photo, I'm like, does this look as good on me? Does this actually work? Okay, immediately I love this, and my favorite part about this outfit, it has a hood, which just reminds me of a cape. And then paired with the hood, there's also these beautiful details on the bottom. It's lacy. It screams witchy to me. I do think I want to try this cardigan with the original dress that I had on. I love this. When it's too hot, I can take it off. I just feel like all of the elements, the like lacy cardigan, the floral print, I feel like this is the proper uniform for a 90s witch. The dress I got from ThredUp, and then like I said, the cardigan was from thrift store. I think it's originally from a store meant for teenagers, but it's fine. There's no age limit on style. Now I just need to go do my hair, and then we are going to head out to a little witchy store. Fingers crossed. I don't actually know if it's a witchy store. My dad just goes there a lot and he's super into witchy stuff. Let's go. The Kinlands is a seasons-based, nature-inspired shop where you can find freshly grown food as well as artisan baked goods such as bread and pastries. There's no limit on books, fuzzy socks, and lotions and potions that can be found all throughout the shop. Being in here, picking up books and admiring their selection of dried flowers and elixirs felt like medicine for my soul. It felt like a place where time seems to slow down and you forget about the outside world. The attention and love that is obviously poured into the shop every season is evident in every little detail. I got hibiscus. It smells so good and fresh, and then peppermint and chamomile. I've always wanted one of these. I just don't know if it would fit on most of my mugs. It kind of does. I mean, most of my mugs aren't that wide though. Oh, it's so pretty. That smells so good. So we just got back from Kinlands, the most beautiful store I've ever been in. All the flowers they have hanging all over the ceiling. I want those in my future house. I want my future house to look like that. But let's do a little haul of what I got. First up, I got this melon. I think he said it's called a Christmas melon. He was giving out free samples, and it was probably the best tasting melon I've ever had. It was so sweet and so flavorful.
And then I got this bug spray. It's all natural, DEET and chemical free, which is so important to me as someone who doesn't detox very well naturally. We're going back to Rhode Island really soon, and this deters mosquitoes, ticks, fleas, and more. And you can use it on your animals and on plants and on humans. It doesn't need, oh, that smells good actually. And then I got 3 tea bags, which was so cool that there's a tea station and you can make your own teas. I love that. So I just got hibiscus, peppermint, and chamomile. And then I got this Palo Santo. It says protection magic on the front. It says for fire cleansing, only harvested from naturally fallen trees. I love this stuff. It's so strong and such a beautiful smell. And then I did end up getting the tea strainer. Look at how beautiful. It is so heavy, such good quality. I've never had one of these. Whenever I do loose leaf tea, I always have to put the strainer into the teapot. But now I can just put the loose leaf tea in the teapot and then pour it out and have this. I'm so excited. That's it. That's my little haul. We're gonna stop at World Market, I think, to grab some sage. They did have some there, but I wanted them to be a little bit smaller bundles. So we're gonna stop there and then head home and we'll continue with our day.
To a room with some lace and paper flowers. Back to the gypsy that I was, to the gypsy that I was.
Burning sage is new to me, but I just recently learned that it's actually one of the purest and oldest forms of cleansing a space to get rid of unwanted spirits. But there's also science behind it, because scientists have observed that sage can clear up to 94% of airborne bacteria in a space and disinfect the air. I just got some book mail. It's from Penguin Random House, and if it is what I think it is going to totally make my day. I don't request physical ARCs that often, and an ARC is an advanced reader copy of a book. The publisher will send out review copies for people to read and review, and I requested this one with no hopes that I would actually get it, and I think it's what just arrived in the mail. Let's go see if it is what I'm hoping it is. This is the book that I was hoping for. This is Rewitched by Lucy Jane Wood. I've had my eye on this book for months. I follow Lucy on TikTok. She is so cute. I'm just obsessed with her and obsessed with this book cover, with the synopsis. She has her cat. Lucy's cat is on the cover, which I think is so cute. Like, she included her cat on the cover. I would do that. I absolutely vibe with that energy. This comes out September 17th. I actually started this on NetGalley, which is a platform that you can request ARCs on, and they're ebooks, but they expire after so many days, and you guys know I am the slowest reader on the planet. I want to say like 35% through this so far, and I was loving it, and I got so sad because it expired, and that's when I requested a physical ARC. I'm so excited, guys. This is going to be my book this fall. Based on what I read so far on NetGalley, it feels like You've Got Mail, like the main character owns a bookshop. She's quirky and funny and a little bit awkward, and she reminds me so much of Kathleen Kelly. It's set in the 90s, so you have that nostalgia. I picture everybody's outfits, like the suits that you saw the guys wearing in the 90s, and all of Meg Ryan's outfits. That's how I picture this whole world. And it's set in London, but my brain pictures it in New York, which I think is the beauty of books. You can picture it however you want. I probably honestly should picture it in London because that's what Lucy intended. Like, that's where the book is supposed to be set. I just gotta mentally make that switch. But now imagine Kathleen Kelly, but she's a witch. It's so good. It's so good. I mean, I can't vouch for it completely yet because I haven't finished it, but I think this is what I need to go read outside. Something wicked. Thank you so much to Random House and the team at Berkeley for sending this my way. I will put a pre-order link down in the description for any of you who are interested. You know, I think the end of August going into September is my favorite time of year. Hear me out. It's like the feeling of Friday, anticipating the weekend and planning all the fun things you want to do. I think for me, sometimes that's almost better than the thing I'm actually looking forward to, the anticipation and excitement of it. I've really been romanticizing my reading setup and location recently. I love to decorate and set the atmosphere to match the book. Absolutely unnecessary, but I think it makes the reading experience that much more special and memorable. Let this be your sign to make a witchy charm necklace this autumn. Or if you are into the witchy aesthetic, you could do a pumpkin spice or a cozy Gilmore Girls theme. Wait, oh my gosh, now I think I need to make a Stars Hollow one in September. That would be so cute. When I die, someone is going to find charm necklaces upon more charm necklaces in my closet. I think making them is my new favorite hobby. And it's fun because you can make them to match the seasons or your current interests or hyperfixations or books or TV shows. It's almost like you can wear journal entries of who you are at the time, which I think is so cool. And they're ridiculously easy to make. I will link all the supplies I used in the description box. I did get a lot of the charms from Etsy, which I love. You can find the prettiest charms, vintage charms, any charm you could possibly want. You can find it on Etsy. All you do is lay out how you want your necklace to look, and then you just use these little loops to attach the charms. I think I finished this within 20 or 30 minutes, and then you have your completed necklace. This is my new favorite piece of jewelry. Oh my gosh, it's so perfect. I was nervous about picking the right charms. She's so pretty. I love her. There is something, I swear there is something about lighting your space with candles that grounds me to the earth and the present moment. And I wonder if it's because throughout most of human existence, candles and fire were all we knew after sundown. Like our bodies know and remember this. So I got these taper candles and I saw a video about using their own wax as kind of a seal to attach dried flowers. So that's what I decided to do tonight. I knew it would take hours if I wanted to cover them completely. So I decided to just add a small little embellishment to each candle. Definitely burn the spot you want to use more than you think you need to. This really helped me through trial and error to be able to get enough wax to actually get the flowers to stick.
Yeah. Let's go. Oh my god. I'm so hungry. Hang on, let's watch. I'm ready.
Practical magic.
Why people hate us so much in places? They don't hate us. Just
You have to admit that any man who gets involved in Howard's women is bound to end up 6 feet under.
It's gonna be super fun.
To really get down, but how finally you're to be free. So I gotta burn the floor, boy. You gotta keep on dancing. Oh, you gotta keep it.
Have you ever had a margarita? Have I had a margarita?
Virgin margaritas?
No, I get virgin mojitos. Have you had to encounter Bigfoot or the Yeti? Wait, are they the same thing?
I don't think so. I think the Yeti's.
It was like winter.
Isn't the Yeti like the snow monster?
Is he basically the Bigfoot of this of like the Arctic? Is it a spicy red pepper or a regular red pepper?
Maybe. Are you good? Did you drop anything?
And then it's not a practical magic witchy day for me without crafts. So crafts. I said that so weird. Crafts. Crafts. Do we not say the T? Crafts. The rush. The stress. Oh, this burns. It's also just like bat wings. Why am I so weird?
Whoa!
What just happened?
You good?
It just exploded.
This.
Oh my god.
Because you put carbonated.
I didn't know that carbonation would make a difference.
Fail.